Hi there. Please don't ever apologize for having any difficulty with respect to any of the lesson components. I thought what I'd do is just screen capture what you've done already. And so far, in terms of understanding, you have done a great job with the first two questions. The first one's right, and the second is correct. When it comes to balancing, for example, the first question for the first problem for the second question. What I suggest you do is right side, left side balancing. So I'm sorry, my stylus just died on me, so I'm using my finger, but I'll try to be as neat as I can. What I suggest you do is draw a line and just look at the atoms you have on both sides. So I'm going to suggest that you always leave hydrogen and oxygen to the last step. And in this case, so we've got 2 nitrogen on the reactant side, 2 hydrogen on the product side, and on the reactant side as well. So 2 and 2 and 2. And then on the product side, we have 1 nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen. So what you're going to want to do is start with the first element in your chart, and you're going to want to balance. So I've got 2 nitrogen on the left side, and I want 2 on the right side. So the only way I can do that is by putting a coefficient in front of the n. You can't add any subscripts, which are the little numbers. You can only put coefficients in front. Okay, so once I've done that, then I have to consider that this 2 applies to the nitrogen as well as the hydrogen. So this becomes a 2, and this becomes a 6. Okay, so my nitrogen are balanced now. I'll put a check mark there. But now my hydrogen are, I've got 6, and I've got 2. So in order to make this 2 on the left side a 6, what I can do is put a 3 here, and then I have a 6. And that's how you can do left side, right side balancing. So give that a try and let me know how it goes. My suggestion for the next one, just to approach it, is when you see something referred to as a polyatomic, like this NO3, don't separate it. So when you're creating your chart, keep the NO3, so your left side, right side, keep the NO3 intact, and that will help you balance more easily. And again, if you have lone hydrogen or oxygen in any equation, balance those last. It makes it a lot easier. Okay, so keep me posted, and we will move forward, and I can answer any further questions you have.